Alright, hello guys, welcome to my channel, Mr. Ade Ayobet. So in today's video, we'll be looking into how to make use of a particular app to mine predictions on over 2.5 goals with, you know, interval of percentage and possibility outcome of range 80% to 100. So this particular app, I'm sure some of you will have it by now because I've made so many videos about how to make use of it in some of our recent videos and some of our old videos. So this particular app is what we are going to make use of in this particular videos, and if you look into it very well, immediately after clicking on this particular app, you always have some predictions which are based on daily. And if you have to look on previous predictions that they've made, which happens to be on 6. Okay, let's click that. So we can see that there are some predictions that came out well and some that did not came out the way we wanted it and the way it was predicted. For example, in this particular game, they predicted it as no go, that is no both team not to score. And we have this, they predicted it as double chance home or draw. We have this under 3.5 goals. We have this straight winning and so many more like that. But there are some situations whereby the game will not come out the way it was predicted, just like this and this. Okay, this one came out well. We have this, and you can't have a uniform prediction that will come out so well. So in this particular way, there's a way that you can actually do it to to mine your predictions accurately, at least to some extent. We cannot always have 100% sure, but at least we can be safe to some extent. So I'll be using this particular app to predict our over 2.5 goals. There are some situations that when you use this particular app to predict over one, it will come out well, and there are some situations whereby when you use it to predict over one, it will not come out the way you have expected it. So now let us just predict our over 2.5 goals using this particular app, but in another way and another dimension, because I'll be utilizing the segment of sorting which is called mansion. If you check below this particular platform, right from this place, if you look at this, so this thing is covering it, so you are going to see what I'm talking about. This mansion, beneath this you are going to see a place whereby they wrote mansion or filter and so many more like that. So that's where you are going to click on and predict your game. Now let's start by clicking on the mansion, and it's giving us leagues, total number of games that you want to include, the odd range, the range of the percentage that you want. And now I'm going for okay, yes, this one has already been set. 81% to 100. So that is the possibility outcome of games that I want to predict, games that at least I will be assured that they have 80% to 100% probability of outcome. And I don't care about the odd range. And the total number, I don't think it always exceeds 20. It does not exceed 20 games. So now let us check, let us change. Okay, we are going for 4 days, games that will occur within 4 days. And I'm going for the market of over 2.5 goals. Let's check. Okay, goals over 2.5. So in case you want to go for under 3.5, you want to go for first half time over or under, there are many more like that. So we are focusing on over 2.5 goals in this particular video. So now let's go. So immediately you click on this particular search, it will bring ads. So I'm going to pause the recording till the ad finish. So it will show you bet mine mansion, watch a video to unlock for 7 minutes. So I pause the video now to quickly watch the video, and I will continue. So unfortunately, after using this source, the thing is not really bringing anything out, because it says there's no match will found for the selected criteria. Okay, now let us reduce the percentage of the possible outcome. Let us just go to 75%. Okay, let's go to 75%, and let's do it again. Okay, we just only have one game as over 2.5 goals under this particular criteria. And I think this particular app is not actually picking up other leagues like German leagues that are amateur leagues, because under the amateur leagues they score goals very well in Germany. So we have just one games under this particular aspect within the range of 75% and 200 a thought of 1.40 odd. So I will just make use of this thing as an example for you guys on how to make use of the over 2.5 goals using this particular app. So we have the Australia League men, Sydney versus Mikato, and I think the game should be played on Sunday. So I'm just going to quickly use this to explain how you can predict your over 2.5 goals whenever you want to do your analysis, because after generating predictions using this particular app, you also need to check the stat to confirm if the outcome is actually what you are expecting from the game. Alright, so what we just need to do right now is to check the stats of the games which should be played on Sunday under the Australia League, and let's check. Let us look at the stats and let's see if this particular team is score goals very well. Okay, on the Australia League. So this is what you are looking into, and checking their stats, we can see that okay, in the last game they scored 0-1, they scored 2-3, 0-1, 2-1, 2-1. Okay, they score goals very well, and their last game they scored 4-0, 3-0, 2-3. So the problem here is just that this particular team under Australia League, they are not consistent with their over 2 goals, but they do score goals very well. At least we should be expecting more goals in their games most times. But looking at these stats of recent, I discovered that these people are not really scoring goals. For me, if I should actually go for it naturally, if I should apply the analysis on it, like, so that's why the thing did not really fall into the category of 80% to 100. But if you check it very well, when we shifted it to 75% to 100, they brought out at least a game for that, which shows that over 2.5 goals can be very risky sometimes. And looking at it, for me, using star 2, I won't really advise we go for over 2 for this game. But when I apply this particular game and I provide my AI app with the form and the start of this particular teams, it brought out some predictions which validate that this particular game should actually end as over 2.5 goals. So it says in this particular game we should be expecting both teams to score and also over 2.5 goals. Given the recent head-to-head results and both teams attacking capabilities, there is a good chance for high scoring match in this particular game. Alright, so for the team form, I think this particular game going for over 2.5 goals can be very risky based on the percentage and the probability of the outcome falling within the range of 75 to 80, not even 80, okay, let me say 80, 75 to maybe 79 or 80%, because this thing is not really falling into the category of 81% to 100. So it is giving us a tough time to conclude on it as over 2.5 goals, even though this particular app validates it to be over 2.5 goals, over 2.5 goals at out of 1.40 odd. And also the ChatGPT app that I use, or the AI app that I use, also validated it as over 2.5 goals. Anyway, this is actually how to make use of this particular platform, and this is how to make use of. But I won't always advise you guys to go for anything 75%. Always go for something like around 80 to 100, and in case you want to go for any market you want to go for here, make sure that you apply 80% and above. Using that 75%, sometimes it can work, but sometimes it may not really work. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. In case you have any question, because I'm sure many people will be having questions regarding to this particular video, please make sure that you drop it in the comment section and I'm going to answer you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye.